Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And as you can see, I am under duress. So today we're going to jump into a little, some alternative protective techniques, or blitz pickup. Pressure pickup, as I call it. You know, I know a lot of people use the, you know, the slide protection and the ID and all that stuff. And I do that too, you know, somewhat. But I do have a couple things that you may or may not be aware of in terms of just you know, mechanics or things you can use that helps pick up blitzes or just picks up pressure. All right. So for instance, if you are in a play action play, it is best that you impact block the running back. What this does, it does a couple things. It keeps the running back from running up your back, which happens, you know, from time to time with some of the, you know, kind of strange play action plays where the angles are really kind of weird. And also what it does is it really makes your running back block, I'm talking about, at a much better, just aggressive point, you know, where he really goes after it and picks up, you know, the nearest threat to the quarterback. And I mean, this is very, very, very consistent. And also, if he's going out for some reason, if you impact block him when he's going out on a route, you know, as it's part of the play action, he actually runs a better pass route. Yeah, you can test this stuff, man. I'm telling you, I wouldn't steer you wrong. So yeah, man, I'm gonna show you guys just in different scenarios. Just like, watch this. Just in this situation, just watch. Yeah, I've already impact blocked him, and just watch how he drags the other defenders as they follow him unnecessarily. It was like 3 or 4 guys went with that one fake, and it's like for no reason, you know. And so just in that buys you a little bit more time, you know, to do your thing, you know. And then in some cases, you know, if you block the tight end, boom, you got these guys who, you know, they do your manual rush, man, and it is crazy. You cannot stop some of these guys. Like this guy right here, man, he was like, geez, man, he was outrageous with the manual rush thing. I mean, what I hate about it is they run through your guy and then they never slow down. So it's like, it's just cool. Also, you know, another thing you can do is you can bluff snap. Yes, the bluff snap does work. It throws off the timing of some blitzes. Sometimes it helps your defenders, you know, I mean, I'm sorry, it helps your offensive line just like stand up to those bull rush defenders. Like in this case, I'm gonna show you where he was killing me so much with it, I had to start bringing the tight end over. And as you see, I'm impact blocking tight end. And so as he tries to, and I bluff snapped him on this, so as he tried to bull rush the tackle, you know, the tight end got in there and we got a really good double team, so much so that he had to click off the guy, you know. And then the thing about people who manually rush is, you know, they're only as good as the manual rush itself, because if it doesn't get there, then, you know, they're generally just in whatever defense, and there's always a hole in every defense. Thank you, sir. That was pretty nice of that guy, man. Helped me up, you know, after I just, you know, got the Tony toe tap happening over there, man. So yeah, man. So I mean, and I'm just gonna break this one down. And so This guy is like a bull rush extraordinaire. And so with the bluff snap, what that does is it throws off the timing of the takeoff, because basically they're trying to jump snap you. And so sometimes when you bluff snap, the screen will jump, and there's kind of like a rhythm to it where you can kind of feel a pause in between the time that the offense and the defense takes off. So like it's like my offensive linemen are already like right into their sets, you know, even before contact is made with the defender. You know, watch. Once again, like watch, quick set. And the quicker your guys set, you know, the more they're able to weight themselves or get their weight up under them and just not be ran through just time and time and time again, although it is Madden. So, you know, that's going to happen. And so, like I said, again, though, you know, once you get to that situation where you're able to pick that up, then, you know, you are able to go down the field. And so a lot of different, you know, there's pressure that comes from the outside, especially this outside pressure. You have to, you know, sometimes you're going to have to keep in that running back, and you have to be assured that that running back is going to, first and foremost, pick up the right person or the hot guy, you know, meaning the nearest threat to the quarterback, meaning, you know, they're taught inside first. So basically, if there's somebody coming straight up the middle, the running back should pick up the guy that's coming straight up the middle or the quickest guy to the quarterback. You know, generally they're probably assigned to a middle linebacker or whatever. And so that's where that ID and stuff kind of comes into play. All right. So now, even in situations where the running back is just back into block in his play action, you know, it's just a regular play action, or you keep him in the block. If you give him an impact block, as you see right there, not only does he stand his ground, he actually, you know, 9 times out of 10, or at least 8 times out of 10, I would say, honestly, he's going to cut block that outside free guy. Watch this, whap. And that's Devontae Freeman, I think. Yeah, and if anybody knows anything about Devontae Freeman's history with the Falcons, yeah, it's Super Bowl. And, I believe Devontae was mad because they didn't run the ball. So was I, Devontae, so I ain't mad at you, dog. Yeah, on the real. But anyway, so yeah, so what you do is once you keep your guy in the block, you give him the impact block. I didn't do it in that situation, and I didn't do it for a reason, so let me show you why. All right, so in these double A-gap situations, as I just talked about, the running back is going to pick up the nearest threat to the quarterback, which is that guy coming straight up the middle, right? Or he should. In Madden, the algorithm varies sometimes. All right, but as you see, he still does a good job if you just keep him in on a regular block. It used to be a point where you could block running back to the left or to the right, but that's neither here nor there. Let's not even go back to that point. All right, but what still happens is in these double A-gap situations, you still have penetration. And see, in that situation, you have penetration from 3 different points. And so, you know, if there's a guy standing in the quarterback's face, that's no good. All right, so we're going to get back to that because I over edited one of these clips, and so I'm going to have to get back to that. All right, so in that situation right there, when you keep this guy in on an impact block, and you're already keeping him in the block, then you give him impact with the right stick. I'm sorry, I should have been saying that. Right stick, impact block for those guys who did not know how to do it. Yeah, right stick is, and you got to scroll to the guy, the running back, or the tight end, whoever you're keeping in the block, and then hit the right stick, and you should see the helmet pop up underneath the guy's feet. All right, sorry. Yeah, I just act like everybody knew that. All right, so, but if you do that, you see him cross the formation, and not only does he cross the formation to come, you know, protect the quarterback, he comes and delivers a beautiful cut block where, you know, once he wipes that guy out, then now that's a clear and free pocket. So, all right, so let's get back to this double A gap thing like I was telling you earlier. So when you do impact block this guy, this is the same defense, but this is a different clip. Like I said, I over edited this, but anyway. All right, so on the impact block, as you see, not only does he step up to block that guy that's shooting the A gap, he steps up, and I mean, he basically rolls him perfectly. I mean, that is like crazy. So in terms of the depth in the pocket and the penetration, now when we look at this from a side view, you see where he's able to roll that A-gap defender, and that would allow the quarterback to step up, you know, if I was smart enough to step up into that little gap right there to deliver the ball. But, you know, it's Lamar, so I got to roll. So anyway, all right. And so, I mean, even in some situations, it's like, even, okay, so as you see, watch Freeman this time. Watch this. This is a crazy one. So he's over here. He's helping to pick up the outside guy. And then once he, you know, mysteriously, he feels heat from the backside. And so watch what he does. He turns around, wham. Now watch him the rest of this play. Watch him get up. Watch this, wham. And again. Man, so man, y'all gotta know. Hey man, Xbox dudes, man, y'all need to get at me, man. We trying to start this league, man, and y'all are playing, man. Y'all are just not coming on in, man. We got to get guys, man, who want to play Xbox Next Gen. Guys, hit me up at CoachDC404.com. Fellas, this is highlights from I think, yeah, my last virtual. Man, y'all might want to go get this one, man. It's more effective press, you know, man coverage, and all the guys who have it. Yeah, I'm getting great reviews on this, man. As you see, man, that's AI. That's not me. When you can get your AI guys to really do that on a consistent basis, man, it changes the game. Anyway, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Anyway, hit me up at CoachDC404.com. Virtuals, you know what it is, man. I'm out.